Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Smash JT. Capcom just dropped a major bombshell on Twitter for a ton of Resident Evil games that will be making their way over to the Nintendo Switch. Let's talk about it. Resident Evil 0, 1, and 4 are coming to the Nintendo Switch eShop on May 21st of 2019. According to the official tweet, play all three masterpieces anywhere, such as on trains, during mansion tours, and across the European countryside. Pre-orders start on February 28th. And alongside that tweet, they slapped together a fairly generic image of a bunch of PNG files from these Resident Evil games. It seemed like a little bit of a rush job. Maybe they're just excited to let people know. A part of me was kind of expecting a little bit more of a promotional angle from this, but hey, Resident Evil is coming to the Switch. As far as Resident Evil 0 and 1 are concerned, in the United States, it will be a combo pack together and you can buy it at retail. If you're in Europe, sorry, it's just gonna be digital. According to the follow-up tweets, they seem to only care about getting the physical game to the United States, though they do not specify if they will both be physical or if it's gonna be like previous Capcom games and Mega Man, how one of them is physically on the cart and the other one's a download code. They said more info coming soon, so that's up in the air right now, but I wouldn't put anything past Capcom, and I'd fully expect one of those white bars across the top saying big download included on this, because they're not going to put both of these on the carts. Capcom, if you're listening to fans out there, put them all on physical. We don't want to have to download these games after we buy the physical cartridge. For those of you in Europe that were saddened to hear that it's just going to be digital in Europe, don't forget that the Switch is region free and you can import these games to play them physically on your Switch in Europe. If you so desire and want to go through all that work to get it, hey, at least that option is available. Again, more info coming soon. This is what we got right now. We don't know the pricing. We don't know which games will be physical and if they will include some download. We don't know why they picked Resident Evil 0, 1, and 4 and not 3. I could imagine that maybe they left 3 out of this because they might be working on a remaster like they did with Resident Evil 2. That would be pretty exciting. I would be pumped about that. But as far as what we do know for this, Resident Evil 0, 1, and 4 are coming to the Nintendo Switch. And yes, Resident Evil 4 is by far my favorite Resident Evil game ever created. And yes, I've bought it for pretty much every console it's ever been released for. And Capcom, if you think I'm gonna buy it yet again on another console, you're absolutely right. As far as Resident Evil 0 and 1 are concerned, it's exciting to see that they're going to be put in a pack together depending on what the price is. But Resident Evil 1, the remaster of that, was done so well. It is one of the best remasters I've ever played, bringing back a ton of childhood memories into the modern era. So anyone who ever missed out on playing the original Resident Evil, this is a definitive version to be playing. With that all being said, I'm going to leave it right there, but I'd be very interested to hear what you guys have to say about this information. Are you excited? Are you going to pick these up? Does it depend on the price? Are you done with Resident Evil because they just keep rehashing these over and over? Or are you happy that it's more games to play? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, you stay smashing.